Welcome back to the Gcast, hosted by myself, Tom, Gavin, and Ben. This is your weekly dive into everything from sports, gaming, and nonsense. Or if you're just here to vibe with the Gcast, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
So how's everyone's weeks?
Yeah,
Pretty good,
not
pretty
bad.
good.
Didn't get up too much.
Had a
Didn't
good
get too
night.
much?
Had a good night at Gav's last night.
Yes, I did
Went a
host.
bit
It was very
crazy.
fun.
We did do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just played a lot of board games.
Board games,
Yeah.
Piccolo,
Real boring stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, boring stuff apparently.
But yeah.
But we had fun. Oh,
No,
guess
we
I'm
had fun.
first. I'm
we had
sorry.
fun. We had fun. So diving into small forward list now. We've gone through the point guards and the shooting guards. NBA's not far away. We're into the preseason now. Miami is currently playing Orlando, and the Nets are playing some random team. I'm not sure where they're from.
Also, lucky for us, the Pelicans are in Melbourne. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to go to a game because of unforeseen circumstances, which sucks.
Yeah, we'll
Ben's
probably still
fault.
watch the game later.
Yeah, the games will still be good.
The
and
game's
we'll
on
still
at
be
2
able to watch
o'clock here in Melbourne.
Ben's
So-
fault.
Could definitely watch that in a couple of hours. But yeah,
For sure.
So yeah, we're diving into our small forwards today. Actually, from first glance, I didn't think it was that deep, but there actually are a lot of really good small forwards in the
Yeah,
league.
that
so,
shit's stacked.
So it was actually a pretty hard list to make,
Yeah.
but we're gonna do our best. So, Tom,
That's all we can ask for.
yeah, of course,
Absolutely.
especially from Gav. With his-
Okay. All right. My list last week was very bad. If
Kobe
there are comments on it-
White.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
man.
my goat.
Hey, shit happens. Kobe White, my goat. You know,
Uh,
future of the Bulls, I'll say.
Tom, do you want to kick us off?
Oh, me. Honorable mentions.
Yeah.
I forgot. Do we do one at a time or three?
Just do all yours.
All right. So I had in last place for my honorable mentions, DeAndre Hunter. Then I had Cam Johnson, and then I had Jalen Johnson as my three. I think I forgot. I had a fourth, but I got rid of him
Yep.
because he's a pussy. So
You want to say anything about him or?
I think they're good. Cam Johnson's going to a new team. Hopefully he will be good. DeAndre Hunter, he was a bit injured last year and came to Cleveland recently, so I think he might have a better year as well. And then Jalen Johnson, he's good, but he's just a bit injury prone. So he could have made the list if he wasn't so injury prone.
Yeah, I have Jalen Johnson my honorable mentions as well. I think, a fully healthy season, Jalen Johnson's on this list, solidified easily on this list. He's got the talent. He's crazy athletic, very good defender as well. So
Just needs to be healthy.
And yeah, Cam Johnson, in my opinion, underrated playmaker. Even with that Nets team, he was still racking up a decent amount of assists.
You got him as an honorable.
As a forward, he's not there, but I'll still talk about him.
Do you have another
He's
two?
I got a few.
A few. Jeez.
Yeah.
So do I. I have a few.
So my honorable mentions are Jalen Johnson, Jaden McDaniels from the Wolves, Denny Avdia, and Brandon Ingram. So Denny
Honorable mention, Brandon Ingram.
Denny played extremely well to finish the year. From March, he averaged 25 a game until the end of the season. It was like 25, 10, and 6 or something like that. It was just stupid numbers. But I can't really put him on the list until it's like complete for a whole season. But, the potential's there, and he's definitely, in my opinion, the best player on the Blazers. So he's got room to cook.
Scoot Henderson, bro.
Brandon Ingram would be on my list. The only reason I don't have him there is because he basically didn't play last season.
He played like less than 20 games.
Yeah.
I think.
So
That is true.
I wouldn't have any qualms if either of these guys had him on their list. And then Jaden McDaniels, one of the best point of attack defenders in the league, just huge and has a pretty underrated offensive bag too. You've seen in the playoffs, he was actually scoring a good amount, especially
Don't say it.
against the Lakers.
Rough.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, with my ones, I also have Brandon Ingram and Cameron Johnson. I think with Cameron Johnson, he shot, 39%. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm not sure. 39%.
Anything close to 40%
think-
on the Nets is pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And then I
with the
think
volume.
the
Yeah.
role he's going to be able to come into at the at the Nuggets is going to be a lot better with obviously Nikola Jokic.
He just makes everyone better. So
Exactly.
yeah.
So
Yeah, in my opinion, he's just
I think he just slightly fits better than Michael Porter
yeah
Jr.
he fits the same role. Like he's gonna get those shots off screens and easy catch and shoots because Jokic attracts a lot of attention, but he's also gonna be able to put the ball on the floor and also make some plays, make some
on his
passes
own.
himself
Yeah,
as well.
100%.
So
Valid.
Yeah, I think Brandon Ingram, like we said earlier, just unfortunate that he couldn't play a whole season.
Yeah.
Like less than however many
Completely
games it was.
forgot he was injured as last
But
year.
yeah,
he barely
But,
played
I
at
think
all. Oh, if
he's
I
on a
don't
new
even know if
team,
he
yeah.
did play. Yeah, he's with
Toronto.
the Raptors now.
yeah. So I think
Yeah.
that's going to be a good fit for him. I think he definitely struggled next to trying to fit his role with Zion, and I think it's just going to be a lot better with the Raptors.
They had a lot of forwards as it
Yeah,
was because
exactly.
they had him, Trey Murphy, Zion, Herb.
Yeah.
Probably more. No, they had Jackson Hayes for a little bit as well.
Yeah.
And my final honorable mention is actually Trey Murphy. I think he was really good last year.
Oh, true. I forgot about him.
Yeah, I think he was.
Oh,
just a
yeah,
great
I'd have him
shooter,
as an honorable
and he's
mention
just,
as well.
Great finisher, and then elite athleticism, and he was just he was having a really good year.
He was pretty injured as well last year.
But I think improving as a defender and can start creating on his own.
Yeah.
So I think he's only going to be able to develop into a better player.
No, valid. I'd have him. He's now my fourth honorable
I do
mention.
have one shout. I do have
How many-
Brandon Miller
Brandon.
from the Hornets. I think just because they have the Hornets team struggled, I think he's their best, second best player after LaMelo, and I think
I don't know if that's saying much.
I think it's fair, and
it's just an honorable mention. He's not
I think it's fair. He was only in year 2 last year, and sky's the limit. Really, just got to stay
Exactly.
healthy.
How
And
many honorable mentions do you have? 6?
He was
four.
shooting.
No, I had 4.
he was
That's
shooting. I think he was shooting in top 5 in attempts from
Yeah,
3.
exactly.
He was shooting that
Yeah,
bitch.
he was shooting.
He was letting that shit fly.
Lend that motherfucker
if he can
fly.
shoot above 36%, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I
Alright,
don't know if you
Not
complain
asking
about
for
shoot.
much.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
you want to start, Tom?
Yeah, I will. And I'm now doing a switch between my 9 and 10.
Okay.
Right here, right now. First ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. 10.
doing a trade.
10. Actually, I don't know.
It's just one spot. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll go with what I wrote down. Scratch what I just said. Actually, no. Oh, no, fuck it. 10. DeMar DeRozan.
Okay.
He's alright.
He's alright.
No, he's good, but I don't know. The Kings suck shit. We've seen what happened with him and Zach LaVine. They did alright, and then fell off a cliff. So, and now they blew up, and now they're back in the same team. I don't reckon that both of them will be there by the end of next season or this season. I reckon one of them or both are
I think
gone.
Tamar's a free agent at the end of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon one of them or both are gone. To be honest. So, but he's good. He's a great mid-range shooter.
Elite.
Doesn't really
elite.
help the spacing issue though, because he's not a great 3-point shooter.
No.
And then Sabonis is alright 3-point shooter. Zach LaVine's just sometimes he can be, but maybe not.
Streaky.
Yeah.
He's a bit streaky.
So, and I don't know that team. I don't even know if they'll make the play-in this year, to be honest.
No, they won't.
So
They're no good.
that's why
We'll
I
see how it
have
goes.
DeRozan at 10.
Yeah.
Yep. For me at 10, I have Trey Murphy the third. So, for me, obviously, I think he played around 50 to 60 games last year, but regardless of that,
I think it was 57.
yeah. Regardless of that, when he plays, he's a torch, and he's pretty much forced. Obviously, the Pelicans had a lot of forwards. He pretty much forced them to trade Brandon Ingram and forced them to put him in the starting lineup because he's that good.
Mm-hmm.
He obviously averaged over 20 a game. He can score on every level. He played in Melbourne last night against Melbourne United, and I saw him post to freaking 7 different people. He's got the frame, he's got the build. He's just a really good player in my opinion. So, and I think a fully healthy season next to Zion, he actually complements Zion really well, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Him and Herb Jones.
they're like opposites. Imagine the lineup those three together. Herb at the 2,
Him at the
Trey
3.
Murphy at the 3, Zion at the 4.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a massive lineup.
Yeah.
Because
so you
what,
got,
Trey
like-
Murphy's 6'10", Herb's 6'9",
Yeah.
Zion 6'9".
So the starting 5 at the start of the season will probably be Poole, Herb, Murphy, Zion, and either Looney or Messi.
Probably Looney.
Yeah.
See, that's just a massive lineup.
It's big.
Because Poole's pretty tall. He's, what, 6'4", 5"?
And then they'll get
Zion's
Deontay
6'6".
Murray back at some point.
Oh, Zion is short. Maybe Trey Murphy slides to the
Zion's
4.
Like he's short, but he's
Yeah.
no, but
big.
he's huge, though.
Yeah,
That's
maybe...
why he works so well, though.
I don't know.
So, yeah, that's who I have at 10.
No.
Fair.
Valid.
My man, Trey Murphy.
I have at 10. I had actually Denny Avita. I think from March
You butchered that.
on. Did I? How do you say it?
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Avdia.
You couldn't have done... Didn't I
Avdia.
try to pronounce it in one of the videos and just
Yeah.
absolutely cooked it?
Well,
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Well, Denny. Well, just continue. I think he just had a
Avita.
breakout year from March onwards. I think that he's only going to be able to build on from that.
Yep.
I think just versatile forward. I think he was really great. And yeah,
Yeah,
Valid.
I agree. I can't blame you for putting
I
him
could
there.
switch Denny and I could switch like Trey Murphy.
I could-
like they were like the hardest.
Yeah,
ones for
I
me
could
to pick.
switch Denny and Trey as well.
Yeah.
I think Denny would be the first off my list. But yeah, like I said, he averaged 25 for the last 2 months of the year.
it's insane.
Like, he's gonna be
On Portland, though.
He's gonna be good. Doesn't matter if he
Yeah, it
does
doesn't
that for
matter.
my fantasy squad. I'm happy.
All right, my 9. Brandon Ingram.
Okay.
You know, when he's healthy, he's a bucket.
Yeah.
That's just when he's healthy.
Yeah.
He maybe could get to 8 if he's healthy. Maybe. But I don't know if he gets any higher than
Just
8.
have to see what he's like when he comes back.
Yeah, when he's healthy, he's really good. It's just that's the big question when he's healthy.
Yep.
So I really got you guys. We already touched on him a bit, but
Yeah, I think he's just. It's a bit rude to say, but he's just like a KD light in a sense.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
like I
The
wouldn't even,
beta.
I wouldn't even say that's a diss because he's 6'11" or whatever, and he can shoot over anybody,
yeah.
get to the ring, etc.
It's just the big thing for me is when he's healthy.
Yeah.
So
Just have to wait and see what he's like with this Raptors team. I think the Raptors might be sneaky good if they can stay healthy. So
they could be,
they could be. Yeah.
but so could everyone.
Well, there is the Nets,
There's the Nets
and the Jazz.
MPJ
And the
could
Jazz.
average 400.
and the Bulls
I don't
and the
know.
Wizards.
They're like their own category. The Bulls.
So
What do you mean?
my 9 is DeMar DeRozan. I just think, DeMar's always been an elite scorer at this level, or like for the last
However many years he's
15
been playing.
years,
Yeah,
literally.
Exactly.
He's always, going to be clutch. He's always going to be able to get you a bucket. It's just tough that he's been on, average teams since he left Toronto. But
Yeah.
I guess
Hey.
he was alright in San Antonio.
I always forget about that Spurs stint.
For 2 years?
Yeah, I always
His
forget
first
about
year at
that.
the Bulls was better at.
Oh yeah, his first year with the Bulls, he was 29 a game, like just
Exactly.
ridiculous. And the Bulls were actually okay for most of the year.
We were a good team.
We'll not get into this again. But yeah, 5 years ago, DeMar would be really high on this list, but it's just hard to put him anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I
This
think he
now.
would
I
have been on
just
the
age.
shooting guard list back then.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's just been consistent. I think he's like top 25 all time in scoring, which is
Yeah,
a bit
he's also
nuts.
just playing almost every game.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to play you.
He'll give you games.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's who I have at 9.
9. Yep. Valid.
Breaks my heart to say it because I love this man. But I also have DeMar at 9. Yeah, I think he was just, from a Bulls fan, I think he was just that part of the team for the last couple of years. He was definitely our best player.
Heart of the team on a dying team. I don't know if that says much.
Oh, I go for the Lakers. Oh my God.
It's just
It's fair enough. I
Heart
think
of the team on
he's
a
the
dead
best
body.
mid-range shooter in the league, in my mind. Obviously, that doesn't help with how three-point heavy the league is.
modern day MJ.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna be
Oh my god,
reliable
that far.
closer.
He
and,
was.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
we've
Yeah,
said a
he
lot
could
about
definitely
DeMar.
go to 9. That's I was gonna switch.
You
it
just
there.
got a feel for him. The Raptors traded him, and then
Yeah,
they won without him.
Exactly. It's just
yeah, that
like
is depressing.
I just remember seeing an interview like months ago, and he said that if he was in Kawhi's position that year, they still would have won.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tamara ain't Kawhi. That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say.
that's true. But
very good player, but not Kawhi Leonard, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Anyways,
My 8, Mikal Bridges.
I am an A as well.
Yeah.
same.
Wow.
Well, all round, surprising from you.
Calm down. I almost had DeMar at 8 instead of.
I
Mikal.
believe
Alright,
you.
let's
I'm
talk.
surprised you don't have it 1.
Mikel,
He's good. I just don't know if he's better than
the players above him.
the 7 players above him.
Mm.
Like, I think from this 8 to 7, I think there's a decent gap.
Yep. Obviously, we saw in Brooklyn when he moved from Phoenix, he can score. He can play like his own sort of game. He can create. But I think he's definitely best suited as like a
Third
third
option. Yeah, I know.
or even
I
a
back
fourth
that.
option on like a championship level team.
Yeah.
But in saying that, he still is an elite shooter. He's one of the best defenders, perimeter defenders in the league. And, he's always going to be able to, him and OG are going to be able to swap and guard the best player, per possession. The Knicks have a really good set of, like, defenders that can sort of just take turns on, like...
He's like the perfect role player.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, him and Derek White, I guess, would be, like, the elite level sort of role players in the league.
Yeah. No, I can back that.
Like, because you're not going to call them an all-star, but they might as well...
borderline. They're borderline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So...
No, I could back that. I do think there's just too big of a gap between him and then the people above him.
Yeah.
This is where, like, now we're getting into franchise plays, I think.
Yeah.
So he's great, but he doesn't 8 perfect, I think, for him.
Yeah, like I said, just an elite. He can score. Like, there's been plenty of nights with New York. Even if, say, like, Brunson's out for a night, he can...
Pull for
he
25.
can give you those.
Yeah.
Even when they're all in, like, he's going to average, like, almost 18 a game.
Yeah.
Every single player on that Knicks team, like, can low-key get you a bucket. So
100%.
Yeah. No, valid.
Elite 3 and D
All right.
player.
Well, so we're gonna go a full 360 straight back to me, I guess.
So, yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
straight to 7.
7, I got Franz Wagner.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what, bro?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. Yeah. You better not have
Talk
nothing.
about France.
He's good. I think when he had the big injury last year, missed some time. It was like, what, 20, 30
Yeah.
games? Something like that.
games.
Doesn't matter.
Him and
But,
Paolo had the same injury.
yeah, I think he is a little bit less established than some of these people on my list. I think there is a case for him to go to 6 for me, but I think the guy I have at 6 is just a little bit more established than him. So
Yeah. Talk about France. He, he's obviously a very lengthy player. The whole Magic squad's pretty
It's a
lengthy.
long team.
I don't know
Yeah.
if Desmond Bain's lanky.
Well, I'm talking about, like, they got Isaac, they got
Paolo,
Paolo, they
yeah.
got Wendell Carter, they've got Franz, they've got the other Wagner
Yeah,
brother.
they got a lot of.
Jalen Suggs is big for a guard.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's, he can score at all 3 levels. He is just, I don't know.
No, he's
Let's
no, he's
say
a great.
He's just a very good
he's a
scorer,
great
and he's
player.
still very young.
Yeah,
so,
he's a great player. I reckon in 3 years, half of the people in the top of the list are not going to be in the league.
yeah.
So
Well,
he definitely can. He definitely could move up, but
He
I
was-
don't know
he was going to be an all-star if he didn't get injured.
Yeah,
He was up there in the
He was on
ballots,
that
and then he
trajectory.
hurt himself.
I think
So-
the people I just got above him are just some of them are a bit more of established players, and one of them I'm really like. So
Yeah.
he definitely could be higher.
Paolo went out first, and he was going nuts at the start of the year. I don't know if you guys remember, but he was going
Yeah,
insane.
no, I remember.
Yeah, no, I don't
So,
remember it.
Like, the sky's the limit there. He's got the potential.
No,
So,
100%. I agree. I just don't know if right now he's better than some
The
of
case
these
that
people.
you're referring to, I put on because I have Jimmy Butler at 7.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
a few years ago, Jimmy Butler would be pretty high on this list, but it's just there's just been so much going on with Jimmy, and I think he still is an elite player and he can do everything you want him to do, but just regular season wise and on a night in night out basis, like I don't know, it's hard to evaluate him sort of because there are nights where he just is not aggressive at all and he'll take like 4 shots, and then there'll be other nights where he has 40, and it's like, which version am I taking?
Yeah. No, valid.
So it's hard to evaluate him, but in saying that, I think he's a very good player for the Warriors, and I think obviously once he got there, the Warriors were really good. So a full season with him, they should be I think they'll be top 6 in the West probably, but who knows, because the West is pretty stacked.
Yeah.
But
No,
in saying
valid.
that, like everyone knows who Jimmy is. Like he's an elite playmaker for his size. He can get you a bucket. Sometimes he's literally unguardable. Even at his age now, I think he can still have those moments in the playoffs. And I think, he's a playoff riser. Playoff riser for sure.
Playoff Jimmy is
So,
one of the best.
I nearly found out about it.
It's just hard to quantify who he is on a night in, night out basis during the season. So,
He can be a bit inconsistent, but I think he kind of holds himself back a little bit so he doesn't get injured and then come playoffs. Because if you watch Kenny, he's talking about 16-game teams. Warriors are a 16-game team for the playoffs,
Yeah.
They're not an 82-game team, they're a 16-game team. So they all only need to win 16 games.
Yeah, so I could have Jimmy at 6, but I just chose the other guy because...
Yep.
Yeah, but...
I think tying on from that, I also have Jimmy
that's
at the
7.
same spot.
Yep.
I think I just have the next guy. I think the talent he has is just,
It's just hard to evaluate because of...
I think
his stint with Miami, he was unmotivated to be there, and he just
100%.
wasn't.
He wasn't loving basketball.
They were
He
forcing
said
him to
himself.
play, and he was just kind of vibing. He wasn't really.
Like,
He was just
wasn't
doing
loving basketball.
anything.
And then I think at the Warriors, once he finds that passion again, I think
Well, I think he
We'll see a
has.
good
Well,
version of Jimmy.
I have Jimmy at 6.
Yeah.
So, but I think he definitely was having more fun.
Oh, absolutely.
The second half of the season last year.
He signed an extension immediately. Once he
Yeah,
got to
so I
Golden
think
State,
he will. Vibes are better. He'll play better. That's just my opinion. I think like I said, we've spoke heaps about him, but at this, you could say next year, France is definitely better than Jimmy. But
Yeah, I have France at 6. So, is that who you have at 6?
do you have France at all?
no, I don't have France at 6.
Okay, that's fine.
You have him?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
France, oh my
okay.
God.
Okay, yeah. So I have
Yeah.
France at 6. We've already spoken a good amount about him, but I just think from what we saw last season, even when they played together, he can easily get you 25 a night, in my opinion. And even when they're both there, they're both going to start together, but they're both going to have their own stints on the court where they're both taking turns running the ball. Because I think Suggs is obviously the point guard, but I think those two are more of the offensive initiators.
Forgetting about Desmond Bain.
Yeah, obviously Bane's going to be there as well, but I think they'll run through those two.
I'm
the
not
most.
mad at him being there.
They'll run through those two at
yeah.
the most.
I'm not mad about him being above Jimmy. It makes sense.
Oh yeah, I did think about it. I was contemplating between who's 6 and who's 7.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, it's just one spot. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But, so Gav, who's your number 6?
I think for me, 6 is Kawhi.
I knew you were going to say Kawhi.
Why?
I think Kawhi is just not. I think he's just so injury prone heavy throughout the years, and I just can't have him higher than 6 because I think you can get more out of the next coming.
Well, I got Jimmy. I got Kawhi at 5.
Yeah.
So
And I
I
think-
did just while you were speaking about Franz, I did move him down. So,
And I rate some people higher.
no, yeah,
I
Kawhi's.
rate France higher than
Yeah.
Kawhi right now. So.
I don't know
Franz at
if
5. Okay, all right, we'll
Jesus,
talk about
okay.
that later.
Yeah.
I think Kawhi is still better when he plays. Kawhi is an absolute monster.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's why I got him above, Jimmy and Franz. I think when he plays, it's just the when he plays, but when he does, he is a freak.
Yeah, So what is it? My 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my 5. I might be underselling this player a little bit, but I have Amen Thompson at 5.
Mm.
So I'll just say I have Kawhi just above him at 4. The reason why is just because, like we said, when Kawhi plays, he's still one of the best players in the league. It's just, if he plays.
When he plays.
So I was just looking at like a talent perspective, but obviously Amen is still very young. He's like 21 years old, extremely athletic. He's got all the tools. His jump shot's getting better already because, that was the only flaw of his game, but it's already getting better. And, he's a crazy good defender. He can pretty much do everything on the floor. And, he impacts winning basketball, and he's going to do that for the Rockets this year because they're going to be really good.
Yeah. That is who I just switched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kawhi and
I
Amen.
had Kawhi at 4 and Amen at 5,
Yeah.
but I just switched him, so I have Amen at 4.
I think Amen will probably be above him at the end of this season.
Yeah.
But, especially with Fred out, Reed Shepherd might start, but Amen's going to get a lot of touches to run the ball. He's going to get a lot of opportunities because he can already play make, but he'll really get good opportunities to really solidify being a good playmaker,
Yeah.
especially at his
100%.
size, like 6'7", 6'8". Yeah. The sky
Jesus
is the limit for Amen, in my opinion.
100%.
Yeah, so I just switched. I had him in the same order as you.
Yeah.
But I literally, while you were speaking about Franz, I switched.
I think he could be above Kawhi, but I'm just
I think he's
rocking
just
with the old
he's
head
such
for
a
now.
freak.
Yeah.
just rocking with the old head for now.
100%.
Yeah.
So 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is, I think this to me was the hardest one, and I think I could change it now, 100%. So I would say 5 and 4 now. I have Amen at 5 and Franz at 4.
Okay.
I feel like it's a bit hot with how you two rate Amen so highly, but I think I rate Franz just slightly higher. I think he's doing it on a worse team.
I mean, I have Amen at 5 as well. So
Mm.
Yeah, but it's like because of how highly I'm rating Franz,
Franz, yeah, that's.
is why it's a bit hot.
I
You got him
think
at
it's
4.
Yeah, I think
What
it's
did
just
you have?
slightly.
I have him at 6.
I had him at 7.
I think
Yeah,
I think it's fair.
I think in my opinion, I think like when I look at.
I mean, technically, you could make an argument. I don't know if there's much back in it, but
I think it's fair for now, and I do think Amen's got more potential, and
yeah,
he'll
there's
be.
obviously the more potential argument.
Amen has top 10 in the league potential.
he has face of the NBA potential.
Yeah, low key. So,
We'll see.
but
I think
obviously,
for the now,
Franz is still
Franz
a
was
really good player.
very elite after Paolo got injured, like Ben said earlier.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'll back it. Like, I don't hate it.
I like
It's
Franz where he is on my list.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, it's your list, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Hey, how about you calm down here?
So yeah.
Alright, so what are we up to 3?
3.
Oh no, you guys have you done 4?
Yeah, we spoke because I have Amen there, and then
Okay.
you have Jimmy there.
No, I had Jimmy at 7. I had Kawhi at 4.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
You didn't talk
So,
about Kawhi.
No,
we spoke about him a good amount, but yeah, I just back him when he plays. Like if he
when
plays,
he
if he
plays,
plays
he's
in the playoffs, he's going to be one of the best players there.
Yeah.
So,
No,
But when is the last time he's played in the playoffs?
yeah, fair bump.
Exactly.
At
That's why I can't
my
rate him.
3, I have LeBron. The GOAT. So, actually, second GOAT. Kobe's better, but I think he's just he's 406 years old now. So I think he's. I don't know. We've been saying this for years, but maybe he steps back a little bit.
Maybe.
And especially with I don't know, you hear little things that there is issues going on with the Lakers, but then you see it media day, they're like all best friends. So I don't know what's going on there, but I think I don't know, what is 42?
40. He's about to be 41 in
December, yeah. So surely he takes a step back. I mean,
You'd think,
You
right?
to be
never know,
fair,
you think, but
people have been
that
saying
man
that
is-
since he's turned 35. So
That man is the greatest
but-
athlete of all time.
I don't know. It's hard to put him higher just because he's 41.
Yeah.
It's so unpredictable of what he could do just because of his age. He
Yeah.
could be higher, but he's 41.
Yep.
So
For me, it might be a bit surprising, but I actually have J-Dub at 3. So
Same. I have J-Dub at 3.
yeah. So Obviously, I am a Thunder fan, but I just thought 3 was fair for him because, well, I'll just say I have LeBron at 2. So, um, LeBron, in my opinion, is still going to play majority of the season. He's still going to have the same impact that he's had for the last however many years. And, him and Luka, questionable fit, but I think they'll still be fine together. And like I said, LeBron's still LeBron, and he's still crazy athletic for his age and everything. But talking about Jalen Williams, he's developed so much since he came into the league. He's going into year 4 or 5. But, he's pretty much, in my opinion, just like Shea Light, in my opinion. Like,
Jada.
yeah, he's molded his game a lot around that. So, like, when Shea goes on the bench, J-Dub will run the ball. He'll play make. He'll do everything.
Yeah.
He's an elite mid-range scorer, in my opinion. He's had plenty of clutch moments already in his career. He had 40 in an NBA Finals game, which is just insane for his age.
Broken hand.
Yeah, and
was it torn ligament or broken?
broken, I think.
Yeah.
Him and Shea had like either the second or third most points in a finals run ever. Like he is a very good player, and he's going to continue to get better because he's only like 23, 24.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I just can't have him over the Young just yet. But I think after this season, he would probably
We'll
be
see.
there.
Yeah, how the Young plays.
And what did you say?
I have J-Dub at 3, and LeBron obviously at 2nd as well.
So.
1.
No, I haven't done mine too.
Oh, you're 2. Sorry. Yeah.
I have Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I knew you'd have J-Dub at 1.
I have Jaylen Brown at the 2 and J-Dub at 1.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, Jaylen Brown at 1.
Jaylen Brown's my
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
No, I think Jaylen Brown's a pussy, so.
Why?
He just.
Celtics.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Obviously, J-Dub's. Him and Bane are my favourite players currently, so I might be a bit high on J-Dub, but I don't even care. So.
No, that's fair. I just love watching J-Dub play, really.
Yeah,
like,
same.
He's just, like I said, he's just an amazing player. I've already said everything. He was an all-star this year. He made all-defensive team. He made an all-NBA team. Like,
Yeah.
Obviously, the team success helps with all that, but, yeah, he's just insane.
No. I don't know. Jaylen Brown could go nuts this season just purely because Jason Tatum's out, but I don't know if you see Jason Tatum's work videos, he's already doing
They're
the
saying he
jab
might
step,
be back
side
in
steps.
March.
Yeah, so
It's kind of mental. It's kind of mental.
Current modern-day medicals.
yeah,
Very
I don't
good.
know. I think you could probably put Jaylen Brown above J-Dub, but I just don't want to.
That's
So I think I
That's
like
your
J-Dub
bias.
more, and I think Jaylen Brown needs to
Do you
take
think
the
I'd
colours
above
off.
Jaylen Brown?
Huh?
You think I would be putting him above
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown?
No, well,
I don't think I could at all.
yeah, well, you
so-
had Kobe
in the
White on
current
your
side.
list, so we're not
Oh,
taking your opinion.
Oh, apparently not. Yeah.
So the reason why I
Might
have
as well
Jaylen
get off.
Brown, originally when I made the list, I had LeBron at 1, but I just couldn't do that anymore. So, but the reason why I have Jaylen Brown there is, he's a proven player. He's an elite defender. He's a great scorer. He was averaging like 25 a game next to Tatum, who's averaging like 29. So, he can do it all. He's proven to be able to win. He won Conference Finals MVP and Finals MVP with Tatum, like I said.
Yep.
I don't know if he should have got the finals.
Either way,
MVP.
either way, he has it. So-
JT should have got the finals MVP.
No.
All right, you
no, I agree
literally
with
have
Tom.
Kobe White on your
No,
list.
I don't think. no.
Tatum led.
Tatum should
I
have
don't
won
think-
it.
Tatum
I
led
think
in all-
Jaylen Brown was
Did you
great.
watch A game?
Tatum
Yeah, I
led
did
in all
actually.
categories that final series,
Did he?
all stat categories.
Yeah, no, but Jaylen Brown deserved it.
I
But
think he did.
Jaylen Brown's had plenty of clutch moments, and he's still relatively. He's not old. He's like what, 26, 27? He's not that old.
That's young.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically like they say like 27 to 30 is like
Unk.
peak of your career. So, I guess you could say he's going into his peak.
He's going into his unk status.
Yeah,
But Jaylen Brown's alright. I just like J-Dub.
yeah. I think the Celtics, depending on how the season goes, like they could end up shutting down Jaylen Brown, but Who
Well,
knows?
it depends. JT's goddamn recovery is
Yeah,
looking
it depends on how they
absolutely
start the
phenomenal.
season. Injuries and stuff like that. Because if they start off really shit and
There's no
they
point.
have injuries and stuff, they won't. Jason Tatum won't play.
Yeah,
this season. But
because
if
there's no
they're-
point. Like,
If
yeah,
they're pushing for a playoff spot, then yeah, Tatum probably come back.
yeah,
yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I think my 1 through 3, I reckon they're all sort of in the same realm because J-Dub's
Yeah.
really propelled himself this season into that.
Yeah.
Into that. Because last season, I don't even know if it'd be hard to put J-Dub on this list, and now he's top
Yeah,
3.
nah, I could.
So
Realistically, I could put LeBron above Jaylen Brown, but he's just 41.
yeah, I thought about it, but yeah, I think I just like Jaylen Brown
yeah.
more
Well, I'm saying
at this point.
Jaylen Brown to 3, LeBron to 2. J-Dub stays where he is because he's free.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It's so hard to tell with LeBron. Like, surely he's got to drop off.
you think so, right?
Yeah, like he's just. I don't know, but that's all we have
Yeah.
for this episode.
Yep.
Yep.
So come back next week for the power forward list. You will be surprised with who is at his one. Enjoy.